Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a band that we've never checked out on the channel before. The name of the band is Defiled Serenity, and the name of the song is Your Worst Enemy. Normally we are our very own worst enemy. Anyways, the reason we're checking this out is because the lead singer of this band is also the lead singer from Before the Dawn, Pavel.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on this band. He's the lead vocals. So he sent me the video, asked us to check it out, and I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So, yeah. And they have a new album out. I don't know if it's first album, second album, third. I have no idea. But I know there's a new record out on Inverse Records, so go check them out if you like this track. What do you think?
It was good, man. It was good. It's nice that it's a different vocal approach. So you're getting like
It's also a different sound.
different sound too. Um, but it's good. I like it. I like the grooviness of the guitars, and just the overall heaviness is really good. Like,
And I feel like his voice fits this style
oh yeah,
incredibly well.
the
Incredibly well.
deeper harsh vocals, yeah.
No, but even the way he's delivering, like there's a little bit more. I mean, the song
He's
is
a
a little bit more
grooviness-
driven,
he's
is
a
a little bit more
grooviness
grooviness.
is-
So
yeah.
you gotta keep up with it.
I always like a good song with some good groove. You know, groove like it's a lost, not lost art, but I think a lot more bands are going with the driven style or
Super heavy,
super heavy. But
down tuned.
for me, super heavy is good. But I'm not a huge fan of bands who are super heavy. But if there's a good groove within the heaviness, it's enough for me to enjoy the band. Because groove can take a lot off of your shoulders when it comes to a heavy song, and that does that in this. The guitar, like that shit, it takes a little bit of the heaviness off.
And the chorus was very melodic
Yeah,
and
the chorus
groovy.
was very melodic, yeah, but still keeping the heaviness with the vocals and everything.
I enjoyed the verses more than the chorus, to be honest with you.
I just like that.
But I like the last chorus because I felt like the last chorus had a little bit more. It was a little bit bigger.
Oh yeah, it was
It had a little bit.
climax of
Yeah, it had a
everything.
little bit more thickness on it. And the other the previous chorus were a little bit more melodic, so they felt a little bit lighter. The last chorus had a little bit more volume, a little bit more impact. I enjoyed that one more because it felt like the song in the verses was very driven, groovy but driven. And then when they got to that chorus, it slowed down because it became just a groovier track.
Yeah.
Even the way he was singing. Da, na, na,
Yeah.
So that the chorus, it really felt like pumping the brakes on where the track was going in the verses. Which when it gets to the last chorus, I didn't feel that because even though it still slows it down a little bit, the fact that it has more volume, it has more heaviness for lack of a more thickness, for lack of a better term. You don't feel that slow down as much. It's not as noticeable. So the song feels like it's more in continuation, that it has a better flow to it. Before that, the other verses almost feel like you're really pumping the brakes as it's really interrupting that flow that you have in the verses.
Yeah.
I didn't mind, but the last style of the chorus works better for me, and I kind of wish the other two were in the same vein, because it would make the whole song feel a lot more liquid, a lot more dynamic. That's my take on it.
No, I agree with you.
But I enjoyed it.
I agree
It's a
with
great
you.
track, and I think his voice for this style works really well. The guitar playing is phenomenal throughout. I really enjoy that. Great drum sound as well. So it's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good song. I like it. I like this style. It's not overly heavy, not overly melodic. It's a song that if you're working at a record store and you need to put this in a category, it's kind of hard to find a category for it because, I mean, it doesn't sound like death metal. It doesn't sound like doom. It doesn't sound like heavy metal. It just sounds metal. But like, where the fuck do you put this?
In the metal category.
Yeah, that's really broad.
Ambiguous metal category.
That's really broad.
It's groovy. That's all
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
say.
groovy, but it's also not overly groovy.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not overly anything.
Yeah, it's kind of pregnant about everything. It's
That's
kind
why I
of
say it's
pregnant
very
about everything.
ambiguous.
Very, because
It's
it's not.
very ambiguous.
It doesn't take anything over the top.
Yeah.
It doesn't use any element over the top. Everything is in moderation. The whole song. So I like it, but I would have liked to see the verses feel more as a sense of a continuation in that last. The chorus, and have that last chorus match. The other choruses in the track matching the same style as the last chorus. I think it would make this song feel more compact. Maybe it would take some of the melody away, maybe it would take some of the grooviness away, but I think it would have compacted the song a little bit better. It would make the song feel more impactful throughout. But I enjoy the track. But as it sits, I was more of a fan of the verses than the choruses. I didn't mind the chorus, but it was not like it didn't have the umph that I want from a song like this. I want the chorus to kind of be a little bit, you know. That's just me personally.
No, I agree. I agree with you.
All right, that's all I have to say. I agree.
No, I agree.
All right.
I said my piece, you say your piece. It's whether we agree or we don't agree, and this time we both agree.
All right, and on that note, here's another band from Finland for you guys to enjoy. In case you needed to discover a new one. Fuck. There's a dime a dozen.
Let me add that one to the playlist. That playlist is like so all the gigabytes on my phone.
Yeah, yeah. There's I saw an announcement last week, or I think it was last week, on Instagram about a band that we've checked out on the channel. I think it's called My Final Nemesis. Do you remember checking out that band?
I don't remember.
Anyways, they announced that they're no longer around. So for every band in Finland that does bands, like there's 3 new more that spawn.
Well, whoever's in the band, like how many members they have, that's how many.
Even if not on that band, like I feel bands in Finland is like the Gremlins. Everybody's feeding them after midnight or throwing them in water. So for every single one, there's like fucking spawns all over the place. Anyhow, this is another one from Finland. Go check it out. Like I said, they have new record out on Inverse Records. So go check them out on their socials and stream and whatever it is that you stream. And we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.